Good afternoon,
Smithfield Raiders.
Smithfield Raiders. Well, how's your school year going?
It's well, it's good.
All right. I am Mr. Pickerney.
Mr. Turner.
And I am Anaya Brooks.
Anaya Brooks. Anaya, I know your father. Did you know that?
No.
I coached against your dad. And I think he's still running, as a matter of fact.
Good for you?
He was, I'm going to lie, your dad was pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Well, we have a Meet the Teacher night tonight at 6:15 for all of our 6th grade parents. Ms. Turner, or is that for everybody to come?
Absolutely not. The students already know who their teachers are, so they don't need to come.
They don't. And the reason we do this is the crowds get so big, we ask the kids to stay at home and the parents will come. Students today, 6th graders, during 8th period, you will create a schedule with the map on the back so your parents know where to go. Make sure you give this map to your parents when you get home. So when they get here at 6:15 in the cafeteria and we dismiss them, they know exactly where they are going to go. So
Parents, if your student does not bring that home, we will have schedules in the office. So when you come into the school to go down to the cafeteria, just stop by the office and pick up a schedule if you don't have one.
what are the odds that a 6th grader would not bring a piece of paper home?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. With this group, I'm going to say they're probably going to bring home that paper.
You know what?
This is the best start of the school year we've ever had.
And that's not a lie. These guys are navigating the system.
I didn't bring mine home. It was an accident.
You didn't bring
I
yours
remember
home?
that. I didn't bring
Well,
it
these
home.
guys are sharp. They can navigate their locker. We've had very few locker problems. They know where they're going. So far, the conduct's been great. Tell you what, they're nice. So.
Good deal.
Well, every day we're going to start talking a little bit about soft skills. Those are skills that you need in life that maybe don't have anything to do with math, anything to do with science or history or anything like that, but they're skills that you need. And some of your teachers have already been talking about those, but we're going to focus a lot on those this year at Smithfield Middle School. Ms. Turner, give us some examples.
Well, eye contact. When you're talking to someone, making eye contact and keeping eye contact with the person that you're speaking with is always a good skill to have.
What about if a person's talking? Should you look at that person if they're talking to you?
Yes, you should.
Right. Now, you don't want to be weird about it, though.
No.
No. Like, hey, now, how are you?
I'm good.
This is odd.
Yes, very.
So,
I feel uncomfortable.
I understand. So, you just kind of want to occasionally maintain eye contact and make sure. So, today, Anaya Brooks, before we get into that, you had quite the summer out here.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about your summer.
I ran in the Junior Olympics in Houston.
Ran in the Junior Olympics in Houston. And what events did you run in?
The 100, no, the 4x1, the 100, and the 400.
That would indicate she's got a little bit of speed.
Yeah, and she did really well because we participated.
We did participate, Mr. Turner and I.
We participated in the Senior Olympics.
The short, bald guy Olympics
Yes.
is what I participated in. Took 35th place.
That's good.
It was good as the 20-yard dash.
I'm still trying to finish.
Yeah, so it's not bad. So, well, did you place?
In the 4x1, we got first, and
Right there.
in the 400, I got fourth.
We'll take fourth.
And I saw a girl because we were racing earlier. I saw a girl. She jumped off sides and messed up the whole thing for the whole 100, and so that was just a bad deal
That's
for
not good.
everyone.
Right. You know that we had a ex-student of ours, try out for the Olympics. Did you know that?
No.
Whitney Gibson went here.
Oh, I know.
And you know her, yeah. And she tried out for Olympics her second time, almost made it, but went all the way to the Olympic trials and didn't quite make it. But it's pretty cool stuff right there.
That's what I want to do.
You want to go to the Olympics? And Miss Turner, I can say we remember when. That'd be
Right.
awesome. Very good. Well, we're going to demonstrate what a proper greeting looks like. It's one of those soft skills, and Anaya and I we're going to demonstrate that at this time. So when an adult comes up to you, or maybe another kid, you want to shake their hand, not too hard, definitely not too soft. Make eye contact, answer their question, but we also want to extend the conversation. What do you think I mean by extend the conversation?
Say, how was your day, and just make it longer.
Right. If they ask you a question, you should respond to their answer and follow up with
A question.
another question. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, here's how it goes. Ms. Brooks, how are you, Mr.
I'm
Pickerney?
good. How are you?
I am well. I'm very well. So it sounds like you had a good summer.
I did. How about you?
I did have a good summer. Traveled a little bit. Went to Florida and things like that.
Was it fun?
It was fun. Thank you for asking. Hope you have a good day today.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Easy, simple. That's the way you should greet people. Yeah, you shouldn't walk by people without acknowledging them. Simple head wave is fine, but your teachers are going to be at their door shaking your hands, trying to work on these skills a little bit. All the admin might stop you in the hall and work on these skills a little bit.
You know, there's one thing I always hear in a social studies class, in a science class, is when am I ever going to use this, right?
You hear that all the time.
All the time. But these skills are things that you will use for the rest of your life.
That's right. Mr. Turner, you probably interviewed how many people for the one position we have open right now?
About 10.
About 10. And are these soft skills something you're looking for in an interview?
They are crucial. They are crucial.
Right. Now, let me ask you this. Let's say you're running the 100
Okay.
in the real Olympics, okay? And all of a sudden, I come in lane 5, and I stick out my hand while you're running the 100. Would you stop and shake my hand and carry on a conversation?
No.
Why not?
After the race.
After the race, you would, but not during.
I definitely would after.
Okay. Well, we'll take that.
I on the Junior Olympics, she was throwing elbows.
Was she?
Hey, she's all business
Hey.
during the race.
I like this. You know, her dad was all business too.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, he was.
Was.
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I think, Mr. Brooks, I hope you're watching this. She's better than you. She's better than you ever even thought about being. Is that right?
I know I am.
That's what I like to hear. Raiders, hope everybody has a great, great day. Soften up on those soft skills and certainly stay above the line in your attitude.